I want to take you on a meditation, not in the traditional sense. There are no breathing exercises here, no discipline required. This isn't about self-control, it's closer to a thought experiment. The exercise is simple on the surface, but stay with it and you'll see how it reaches deeper than it first appears. I want you to envision the perfect day. Not winning the lottery, not superpowers, just an ideal day. One that could exist in the real world. If every realistic wish were granted, what would that day look like? A few things may immediately come to mind, but it's unlikely they fill the entire day. Don't fixate on just one moment. This is the perfect day. One you would gladly live again and again. So let's begin at the beginning. We all start our days the same way, by waking up. Don't skip past the simple things. Imagine the best way that you could wake up. For me, a window has been open through the night. Fresh air moves gently into the room, reaching me before I even open my eyes. That air, cooled by the dew of the morning, feels alive. Perhaps there's someone beside me, still resting peacefully, breathing slow and unhurried. Or perhaps I wake alone, equally at ease with the quiet. Consider each of your senses. Perhaps there is the sound of water nearby, a stream, ocean waves, or the soft pitter-patter of rain. And for me, always birds. Whether in the temperate forest of the American Pacific Northwest or a distant tropical rainforest, I've found that morning bird song feels about as sacred as anything. Maybe you prefer something else. The sound of a city stretching awake, a small village, roosters crowing somewhere beyond sight. In an ideal day, the hour hardly matters. Still, I'd wake before sunrise. There's a small joy in watching the world come alive. Perhaps there's a small farm to tend, feeding animals as stars fade and twilight brightens. They're waking up too. Flowers begin to open. Bees start their work, moving from rhododendron to lily. And as the sun rises, birds sing and honeybees hum. What is more beautiful than a sunrise? The day has only just begun. What do you do next? So continue it hour by hour, minute by minute. How do you care for your body, your mind, your soul? What creative works draw you in? What simple joys fill the spaces between effort and rest? Take your time with this. Pause the video if you need to, or wait until the end and write that day out honestly. When you're finished, you might wonder if the whole exercise is pointless. Why imagine something that may never fully exist? There are a few reasons. First, we rarely understand what we truly want. We tell ourselves we do, but often what we desire is immediate, not lasting. A bountiful feast may be placed in front of a starving man, but he can only eat so much. Even abundance has limits. Even this perfect day might grow old. After a time, you'd change something. The season, the setting, the rhythm. And in realizing this, something important appears. There is no single perfect day. Perhaps perfection is not something we design in advance, but something we recognize in moments of attention, appreciation, and presence. Second, there is a practical value in this exercise. You may not be able to live this entire day tomorrow, but you can live part of it. And over weeks, months, or years, you can live all of it. Let these details guide your goals. Quietly work toward them. Some days will feel heavy, some will require endurance rather than joy. And even then, joy can still be found, or at the very least, direction. Move carefully. You'll make mistakes along the way, but remain patient, remain persistent. Because one day, often without realizing it, you may look back and see that the effort, the discomfort, and the movement itself were never separate from the perfect day at all. They were part of it,